Hi, my name is Caitlin Milkey, and I am pansexual. I know everyone knows this was in my intro video and everything, but it's a bit late, but in honor of Pride Month, I felt maybe I should just explain my story. It's not that long, but and I realized this later than most people, but I just want to share it regardless. Like I said, I'm pansexual. This all started kind of not really when I was younger, but I don't know. I've always felt different than everyone else. I dressed more masculine, well, not masculine, but modestly is what I'll say. Sorry, my hair is wet. I'm going to be going to the pool later. I dressed a bit more modestly than most people. I don't like dresses. Well, I kind of do now, but I don't wear them. I was always the goth chick and the emo and just the weird one. I've always known I was the weird one. I've been the weird one all of my life. But I started realizing that, Caitlin, you're definitely not straight, when I was like 13 or something. I've always looked at girls fondly. I've always been obsessed with just the structure of a female. But here's the thing. I knew for sure I was definitely attracted to males. Definitely. Always have been. Still am. Not as much recently, but I still am. So, I'm trying to think. Like I said, I knew I wasn't completely straight. I kind of knew that. I didn't know what I was, though. I was like, was I gay? Am I bi? Am I straight? I don't know. Is this just hormones? Lord knows. But it wasn't until recently. Well, not recent. Well, kind of recent. It was a couple months ago. Well, about a year ago, I thought, maybe I'm bi. I could be bi. And that scared me immensely because my family is, my mom's very accepting. She's always told me she would love me no matter what. And my siblings will love me no matter what I am or who I love. But what always scared me was back in 2015 when gay marriage became legal all throughout the US. I live in Michigan, so I figured this out and I'm like, oh, cool. This is kind of hard to make. I asked my grandma one day. I go to my grandma's house quite frequently, so I sat down and I asked, what do you think about the whole gay marriage thing? And my grandma is crazy Christian. Yes, I have the crazy Christian grandma. She said God put men and women on earth to procreate, not a man and a man. And she referenced the whole, I believe it's Leviticus 18:22. Yes, I know the Bible verse. But so I was just like, okay. And I actually just straight up told her, I think love is love. She didn't respond. So I was just like, okay, whatever. Again, at that time, I wasn't quite sure what I was feeling. I didn't know if it was just me being my hormonal self or anxious self and stuff like that. So I had then this all leads up to like late 2017. I keep thinking this year is 2017. End of 2017, Caitlin Melky, who had identified as straight still because I was scared, I fell in love with a certain someone whom I am not going to mention because they deserve to keep their name private. That scared me because I thought I was gonna ruin everything. Like our friendship, we are best friends. We've been best friends since age 7. And 16, I was sitting there freaking the fuck out because I'm just like, I'm in love with my best friend. I'm so scared. I'm really scared. So the thought came into my mind, but then I just got so scared I pushed it away and like, that's not real. That's just a thought. So, March comes by. Well, it was more so end of February I started realizing. But end of February, beginning of March, it's just like, you know what, Caitlin, you gotta accept it. You're bisexual. You have been attracted to both men and women. And then I thought about it again. How I kind of figured this out. I told my best friend I was in love with her. I get emotional thinking about that. We're still best friends now. I still love her dearly. I still love her to death. I don't think I will ever stop loving her. But I thought about it again. I thought about my past crushes, which I've had a lot, most on guys, because I don't know at this point. I'm more inclined a little bit towards guys because that's what I'm used to. But obviously, I've looked at everyone else. To me, pansexual has two definitions in a way. One, it's attracted to all genders, whether that be demigender, male, female, non-binary, anything, which I have been attracted to some certain non-binary YouTubers, but also it means I kind of look at the heart. Anyone I've had a crush on, I'm not gonna lie, they weren't that attractive. When I think about it now, they weren't attractive. Maybe my mind was different at that time, I don't know. Opinions change, but I love them because of who they were, how they were, their heart, their kindness. That's what being pansexual means to me. And now, I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it. I love whoever I want to love. I love people, is what I will say. I love people. That doesn't mean I look at everyone I just immediately think, wow, I'm in love with them. No. Maybe you could count me as like Demi in that sense, because a lot of the crushes I had, I was kind of also very close. I don't know, but as of right now, I identify as a pansexual female. So it was a bit all over the place, but that's kind of my story. And I'm sticking to it. I'm proud of who I am. And you should be proud of who you are as well. Unless you're like a murderer, then I wouldn't necessarily be proud of that. But anyways, I'm talking about sexuality and gender. I am Caitlin Melky. Thank you for watching. And so long. And good night. Why isn't this stopping? Okay, here we go.